Hey, gang, and welcome to another Pick Your Poison taste test. Plus, you get a bonus with this, folks. This is going to be some Halloween season pickups. Not going to be anything real elaborate, just some cool things that, or I think they're cool things that I picked up today when Steve and I went out. We made our first foray out to the Spirit Halloween store in Louisville. There's maybe about three of them. This one was the closest one to us, so we decided to head on over this morning about the time that they opened and to check out things. Um, but I'm going to get to that a little bit later. But first, we're going to do the taste test, and I'm also I forgot to change my font again. I know, folks. It only bothers me that I don't change the font. I doubt very seriously that anybody notices what my font that says, Evil Dead Chicken and says Pick Your Poison Taste Test. Um, but, folks, we went to Walmart today, and guess what I found? Well, you know now. This is the Fanta Five Nights at Freddy's orange flavored. I actually got it in the bottle, and get this, I was able to get a Chucky's punch. So I didn't bring that one out because technically I already did a review of it. But if I have a revision based on the fact that I'm drinking it from the bottle instead of getting it from a machine someplace, I will definitely let you guys and gals know. But I haven't taken a sip of this yet. I just loosened the top on it, but I'm going to take a few sips now. I can definitely say that, and this probably makes sense to a lot of people. And it certainly, when I think about it, it makes sense to me that if you have a machine, a fountain drink machine that is a little weaker, definitely, you want to try them in the bottles or cans if you can, at all possible if you can get a hold of them because this has got a nice, flavorful, fairly strong orange taste, and I'm liking it. So I may have a revised review on the Chucky's Punch whenever I try that one. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to. I'm thinking my consensus is that if you either get them out of a really good uh, fountain machine or you get them in the bottles or cans, you're going to have a lot better flavor. Because I'm going to go ahead and give this one 5 deadites out of 5 as well. So, yep, the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanta Orange gets my seal of approval, gets Evil Dead Chick seal of approval. I need some kind of seal of approval that comes up. Um, and but anyway, maybe that's coming later. Okay, so let's get to the pickups that I did. Like I said, this isn't anything really elaborate. I just thought they were some pretty cool things that I picked up. I did get a a plastic or whatever you want to call it cauldron, but I'm not going to show that on here. I'm mainly using that to put my party punch in for Halloween. Um, but what I did also pick up at Spirit Halloween, just because I thought they were cool and I wanted to have something to drink some of my beverages out of for the Halloween season, they had some really cool, plastic tumblers for like $3 a piece. So I got the Halloween 2 one, and it's got the blood drips all along the top there. I'm not sure why. Maybe somebody can tell me. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure why there's all this Halloween 2 stuff out this year. I asked Steve, I said, is it like an anniversary? And he said, no, I don't think so. So maybe it's just what they're doing. And they put a big ugly sticker on this one, the Friday the 13th one, but it's still, it's still a cool. tumbler. But they didn't put one on here, thank goodness, but they put one on the Friday the 13th one at Spirit Halloween that, or maybe they came like that said, don't microwave them and stuff like that. I'm like, dudes, you don't have to put that on there. So they probably just didn't mean for you to take the sticker off and then you wouldn't have this sticky gummy stuff on there, but I didn't want the sticker on there. So I'll have to try to maybe put some rubbing alcohol since it's the outside of the cup and see if I can get that off a little later. But those were the two tumblers. I asked Steve if we could. Here's your reminder. That's my reminder going off, so just ignore that. It'll go off again here in a few seconds. But me and Steve are going to take another trip to Spirit Halloween. I don't know if we're going to go a different one in Louisville, or we're going to go back to the same one. I just asked Steve, I said, can we, I didn't want to like spend a whole lot this one time. If we could go again, I might pick up a few more things. I didn't pick up very much today. I looked around and there's a video coming up soon. And I also have pictures too to go along with it, where me and Steve made a trip today to Spirit Halloween, and I was filming with my phone around the store and stuff like that, and Steve was trying on masks and things like that. But we went to Walmart after that, and I was not expecting to find these tumblers, but I did. This one is really cool. This is a carry tumbler, but it's got, let me just show y'all here. It's got, those double wall things where where it looks like you've got blood running down. I thought this was really cool. And these are about $8 a piece, $7 and something a piece. But yeah, that's what that one does. And I couldn't help myself. I saw one for Jaws as well. It doesn't have any blood or anything, but I still thought it was pretty cool because I love Jaws. Steve was like, "You're getting two of those?" He said, "You bought 4 cups." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I did." But actually, these are cups and these are tumblers. So to me, that's two different things. But this one, the carry one, actually, I'll show that again, has the extra cool effect of the blood running down it. But anyway, I'm not sure if everybody's Walmart has these. I found them over in the entertainment section. You know how a lot of times in Walmart where they have the movies and stuff, they'll have a small section of Funko Pops and action figures and stuff like that. That's where they had these at. And I'm sure they had them there probably for the Halloween season too. But anyway, I just wanted to show those things while I was on here doing this pick your poison taste test. And also, for those of you that may have not seen it on my Facebook yet, if you're not my friend on Facebook or anything, and I will try to show the pictures maybe tonight when I do the watch along for Videodrome. Hopefully, I'll have somebody for Videodrome. Like I said, the last one I did. If I get on there, and this is not to be mean, it's just so I don't waste my time and don't waste y'all's time either. If I get on there and nobody comes in there or nobody stays in there for, I'll be on there for about 30 to 45 minutes. And if nobody's interacting, nobody's come in there, then, from here on out, I'm going to cut these things off. And if if there happens to be, a resurgence of people wanting to actually participate or to come in there and at least, hear what I'm saying about the movie or to watch the movie along with me, then I will start staying on there for the duration. But it seems that these watch alongs have really slowed down in popularity, at least for me. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up for those that watch this, because I'm planning on getting this out. And it's less than an hour away from me starting the watch along. so that y'all know in advance for people that watch my stuff regularly. But that is all for me. Be on the lookout for the Spirit Halloween uh, video that me and Steve did, including pictures and everything. And so I didn't finish my thought. What I was going to say was on the watch along, if I stay on there for any length of time, I have acquired a new pet. Um, and he is not the original inspiration for Ozzy the Wonder Squirrel, but he is Ozzy the Wonder Squirrel 2.0, I guess you would say. And he's a lovely little, he's not an actual squirrel, he's an actual African pygmy dormouse. But they are also called micro squirrels because they look very much like a young or a baby squirrel. They even have a tail that looks like a squirrel. The cutest little things. I've had mice, I've had rats, but I've never had a dormouse before as a pet. So this is my first time having a dormouse. So I'll try to show you guys and gals if anybody shows up for the video drum watch along at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. I'll try to pull out those pictures in the video and show you guys and gals. Okay. So anyway, as always, I'm off like a dirty shirt. This shirt ain't dirty, but I'm off like one. And I want to remind everybody, as I always do, before I get off of here for now, to be kind to one another and blaze that trail. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday evening, folks, and Saturday night. If I don't see those of you that watch my stuff on a regular basis in the watch along, and I'll see everybody next time.